there's a village where the people believe that the sky is a messenger from heaven. One day there was a line far up in the sky, a light 3 kids wanted to follow, and they'd cross the country if the had to. They'd then be late for a long distance and see minotaurs, big creatures of the sea. They'd meet enlightened people, witches, yes, as they pursued the light they would. But they didn't, 'cause the light didn't guide them anywhere. It was just there, like a mystery. Therefore, behaving as though they were being guided by a daily purpose, and inclining to their astronomic instincts, some villagers started to try to discover its meaning. But the light started to fade away. And as the line started to disappear, the 3 boys felt as though they were lost. They believed that they needed the mysterious light up in the sky, for someday its magical powers would tell them what purpose to live for. Then the boys got angry. They begged for the sky to conceive another enlightened light like the one before. But the light would continue to fade away, and day after day it slowly disappeared. Then one of the boys, the one who was named after his grandfather Joshua, started to pray for the light to be back. And day after day he did it for 5 years, but the light didn't come back and the boy stopped praying. On a cold rainy night of July, the boy couldn't sleep. He went out of his house and walked towards the stable where his horse was. Then he rode all the way through the dark night towards the other children's houses, and on pieces of paper carefully glued to their windows, left small notes inviting them for a gathering. They hadn't met each other for years, but as they looked at one another the next cold rainy night of July, during the gathering at Joshua's barn, they knew what they had done, and they knew who they were. For the other 2 boys had found the light in their attics just a few days after it disappeared from the sky. They found out that the reason for living could be as simple as drinking cold water when the village thermometers displayed high temperatures, and as hard as allowing to let go of what they couldn't have at the moment. When Joshua lived at his grandfather's house, he used to be told many village tales in the attic, and because his favorite moments had been with his grandfather telling him these stories, Joshua had always avoided going to that part of the house after his death. He wanted to forget. Thus, when he was for the first time in years back to the only attic he'd ever known, he could only say, almost in a whisper, "Look what I've found." Then the 3 boys went out of Joshua's grandfather's house and with some kind of reverence just looked at the sky. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you